today. From Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. Denver.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First and 10, it's Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
From the gun on third down, Ryan. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards.
And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up first and 10 at their 38. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. Six yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
We know Melvin Gordon is very effective getting to the perimeter. But being a former University of Wisconsin Badger means you know how to run the ball inside and with power as well. I also like the fact that he's a weapon in the passing game. Had as many as 58 catches in a season. Throw it to him in space and look out.
Melvin Gordon on the carry.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
7-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play.
And they go play action here on first down. And that's complete to the tight end Hireman.
First down pass.
Not much there, only a yard.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't.
And this is taken in by Hamler for a Bronco touchdown. KJ hit.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. Play drive. Play action. Ryan looking deep for Julio. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Ryan. It's complete to Laquan Treadwell. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Call that a 48-yard punt, and made even better by a loss on the return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Gain of 15. First down, Denver.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
15 yards.
Now they run from the gun with Gordon. Give him 9 there. They still need 6 more now on third down.
He's brought down by Deion Jones. A gain of 9.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Complete.
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
Pickup.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. They'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's second down and 10.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30.
A gain of 20.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Broncos first down.
They'll run. It's Lindsey. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Tackled at the 25.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and 5. Out quickly to Judy.
The second down pass.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 5. First down, Denver.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Complete to Portland.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a first and goal. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown, Broncos. Noah Fant, his 5th touchdown now on the year. Third and 2, now Ryan. It's caught, Jones. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you...
It got his man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
1-yard gain.
The no-fly zone certainly not existing on this drive. They've had no trouble moving the ball through the air. Back-to-back big-time completions. So now if you're a defense, what adjustments are you going to make to try and keep them out of the end zone?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a
2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
And 4 yards to go.
This is caught. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there.
And he's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown, Broncos.
Noah Fant with his 2nd touchdown here in this first.
Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. 59, 30, 25.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Complete to Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Jones.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Melvin Gordon now, he and the offense, they trot back out there. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
4 yards. And
so from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
This is Hamler on the receiving end.
And all the way home for a Broncos score.
K.J. Hamler
with his second touchdown here. They go play action now. Ryan. Jones has it. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for Sutton, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Goes back to Sutton, this time completes it.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Denver.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Broncos.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Third down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
4th down.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. This is fielded at the 27. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. And now let's discuss Julio Jones. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
2-yard loss.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Delayed give there out of the gun. Defense was ready.
And I'm not a big fan of a draw play out of the shotgun formation because the quarterback's not having much action where he's getting away from the line of scrimmage. He's catching the football, making a little head fake, and then handing it off. You should be able to read it as they did there.
It's a gain of 35.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards.
26 yards.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Lindsey. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a 1st down.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Boy, they had it at the 1. The false start moves it to the 6 now for 1st and goal. And now he'll tuck it in Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? The play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my. He pulled it in.
Complete.
It's a big play there for the Broncos. 45 yards.
First down, Broncos.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a carry for Lindsey. And not much running room. Down to the 32. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. They'll go again with Lindsey. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Down by Deion Jones.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. He'll drop to throw. Got a man. It's Judy, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
1st and goal.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence. And
he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Noah Fant with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. They don't get it.
I don't know about you.
It's Ryan. Dumps it off to Gurley. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Broncos will take over on downs. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. Here's Lindsey. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
On the tackle.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And 10.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Now, that was a designed run. Now, remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
Now a 2nd down and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, power on power, but he's not going to get in. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. It's a quarterback sneak. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try to run with Lindsay. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Gain on the play. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
And McManus able to put it through. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So it's an... Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And that one drops to the ground, incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left.
Kareem Jackson.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw again, Ryan. He's going to let it fly. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, Ryan. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Intended for Russell Gage.
The Falcons send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And he'll be taken down. That is how this one is going to come to an end. So this one will be at home for one next week against the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back in action until week 11. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long.
pales, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to get better? I'm ready to work today. You ready to work?
from Las Vegas, Nevada. It's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down by Vaughn Miller.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Shotgun now for Carr. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. Right away, he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. And the Raiders have got him. Carl Nassib able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
He's got him in. Complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And the Broncos. First down.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Ball carrier.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And he's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown, Broncos.
Let's go, let's go.
Noah Fant with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos have taken the early lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, Right now, he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced.
Now on first down. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 10 catches, 130 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. So now the Broncos offense will come out here as he'll try to add on 2 more. They'll look to throw. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. The throw complete here to Williams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
1st and 10.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing again. Carr. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Brings up
so back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Nothing our score after one.
Broncos 21, Raiders nothing.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr and Waller taking it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but could...
This is the tight end Fant. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Down there, it's the rookie Jerry Jeudy. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Open man, he completes it to Judy. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it's 3rd.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The 3rd down pass.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Now quickly to Judy. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and now it's 2nd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
He's brought down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. And he's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown Broncos. Noah Fant with his... Second touchdown here in this first. Pick up, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit.
Remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Now Gordon on 1st down. Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
2nd and 11. It's his running back, Melvin Gordon.
The 2nd down pass.
Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's going to be caught by Judy. And out of bounds right around the 20.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
9 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Noah.
2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton in the final seconds of the first half. And this offense continues to pour it on. Now a play fake here on first down. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Carl Nassib able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And caught up. Raiders pick it up. And they bring this one back to the 29.
Not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
Powerful running. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught left side by Judy. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Complete to Melvin Gordon.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on first down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here. In this situation, they stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
He's got his tight end fan. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
A gain of
A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. It showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
2nd and 3.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 6th touchdown. From the 41, Carr And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Intended for Nelson Aguilar.
The Raiders on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 5. It's a screen to Richard. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 4th down now after a loss. First down. It's Gordon. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. It's a first down and more for Gordon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Melvin Gordon, 82 yards. Throwing on first down is Carr. It's caught by Aguilar. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Carr now on first down. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. The Raiders on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A.J. Bouye with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. They'll keep it on the ground. Gordon. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders 16. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Lindsey. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Another run by Lindsey. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run with Lindsey. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On
on second down. They'll run with Gordon. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And for them... On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Reception here by Ruggs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Get his man, that's Tyrell Williams. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 24-yard line. Carr to throw again. He'll find his tight end, that's Waller. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Carr now on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the rookie, his intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Denver, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they will head home next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.